welcome to Narrowboat Precious Jet. My name is Steve Tyrrell and we are currently on Swan Lane Wharf, Swan Lane in Coventry, on the Coventry Canal. Today is Monday the 20th of September. As you guys, the regular viewers, will know, had a week off last week. I did put a walking video out of Birmingham, but I had a week away from the boat. Mainly because it was a week off work I had, and me and Lady PJ had booked to go away for a couple of days. So as it turns out, we did go away for a couple of days. We went to Cromer, which is on the east coast of England, place called, well, it's Cromer, but it's in Norfolk. So we had a great couple of days up there. Would have happily spent the week up there. Unfortunately, we were both full of cold, so we didn't enjoy it as much as we should have, but it was still great to get away. And we took Charlie on the beach and he had a great swim and he loved it. Yeah, he loved every minute of it. So back at the boat now. Not doing any jobs today as such. When I was last at the boat cutting in the cooker, I left the boat in an absolute state. So today's job is tidying up my tools and cleaning up the boat. So I'm only going to be here for a couple of hours today. So, but I hope you enjoy this week's video. So it should be okay. We should be all right. We should get a bit of footage. I would like to try and sort out the cupboard, the carcass for the oven that sits on the worktop. That'd be nice. And if I manage to get that sorted, then I will oil the worktops, screw them in place, and I will also fix in the cooker and sort out the gas pipe for the cooker as well. And then once that's in and the oven's in and plumbed in for gas, I can then call the gas man and he can come out and say whether it's okay or not, you know. So all the joints are exposed, so even though I'm putting the work surface in, any joints that are made we can get to and change if need be. So that's the main thing he was looking at, is whether all the joints in the pipe were exposed, which they can be. Although one of the joints is going to be behind the set of drawers, but you can take the drawers out in a couple of seconds and get to the joints, so that's not an issue. Right. I don't think I'll show you a great deal of tidying up. I don't think you want to see me tidying the boat and vacuuming up and all that sort of stuff. I will, however, just show you the mess I've got at the moment, and then I'll show you the mess at the end. One thing I did do, as you know, I've been having problems with sound for the last few days, or the last few videos. You've heard a bit of clicking and the sound coming and a little bit of squeaking in the background and some ticking as well. That was my microphone dying. So I've bought a new mic now. I bought a Rode, an expensive Rode shotgun mic. So you should get better sound quality. Although the other mic was still quite good, but the Rode's very good. So hopefully you won't get any wind noise when I'm out walking, or you should hear the sound in the boat quite well. So, okay, hope you enjoy. If you enjoy the video, don't forget to thumbs up. If you have something to say about stuff I do in this video or any other videos, then don't forget to comment down below. And you can click on the video description, and there's various ways in there you can support the channel, because as you guys know now, I don't run ads. So if you do feel that you'd like to buy me a present on Amazon, or support me on Buy Me a Coffee or Patreon, then please feel free to click one of the links below and knock yourself out. The only thing is, if you do go on Amazon and buy me a present, which would be nice, just let me know you have, so that if I can expect it coming, because then if Amazon don't deliver it, I can get onto them. Okay, let's just quickly show you the state the boat's in at the moment, and then in a couple of hours when I'm finished, we'll give you another quick shot of the boat afterwards. But that's all I'm doing today. I'm not doing any actual work on the boat today. Keep saying this. Need to make a list. Need to make a list. Okay, all right, let's get on with it. Okay, so that's the state the boat is in at the moment. As you can see, all my tools are absolutely thrown around the place, and the sawdust all over the floor, and my drills and everything out, my saw and everything's still strewn across the boat pretty much where I left it. So today's job is then, like I said, just having a good tidy up and make sure things are clean. That end of the boat's not too bad. There's the lovely cooker. I might sand off these joints today and see how they come out, but we'll see. Now it's dried, you can still see a line, but I think once I've sanded off the excess glue off the top, I don't think that'll look bad. I think that'll look okay. I do need to put a little bit of a repair in here. What I'll probably do is get a straight edge and just put it along here, then fill that gap. That'll disappear. It'll just be a woody knot. It will look like a knot actually in the wood. So right, let's get rid of all that junk, tidy up, and make things look better. Okay, stand by. Well, that looks a little bit better. Tools are still a bit of a mess, but they're there. They're all in one nice heap, which is good. If I went through and sorted out my whole tools, it'd take me all day. Bin's full, need to empty that. But that's a bit better now, isn't it? That's a little bit cleaner. Excuse me. And I've also just filled in the little hole that I made with the router, the little mistake. So that's filled now. So I haven't sanded off the other part of the yet. I thought I'd fill that gap there, just that little gap. This should snap off once I'm done. Just put a little back on, a little straight edge to try and stop it sagging out. And there's my little mix of sawdust and PVA glue. So hopefully when that dries, that'll be okay. That will hopefully. With a bit of luck, it'll just look like a knot in the wood. And I think once I've got a bit of, I'm going to put a bit of seal around here, a bit of Sikaflex black Sikaflex sealer, just so that any gaps like this where I've gone a little bit too gung-ho on the corners and made a bit of a mess, it will fill the hole with a bit of black Sikaflex, so then it will disappear because the top of the cooker's black. It will just disappear. Okay, so that's it for today. I won't be here tomorrow. As you all know by now, Monday night is my first night at work, so Tuesday I'm absolutely knackered. So I won't be here Tuesday, unless I just pop in for 10 minutes and have a cup of tea with the neighbours and then go home. But I'll be back here Wednesday for work. So I'm juggling several jobs at the moment. I'm doing, obviously I'm doing the boat, you guys know about that. I'm also doing Lady PJ's living room, where the ceiling collapsed a couple of months ago, and I'm also doing her bathroom, which is what was the cause of the ceiling collapse. So there's 2 or 3 jobs I've got juggling at the moment. So getting down to the boat every day is not a priority at the moment. Getting Lady PJ's living area and her bathroom sorted is the priority. So yeah, I might show you a bit of that maybe. Okay guys, right, see you Wednesday. See you Wednesday. Okay, back in the boat. Today is Wednesday the 22nd of September. We're only here for a couple of hours today. As you guys know, that's where the oven's going. So I've been in my wood scrap pile and I've bought out my bit of wood here. Look, I'm going to try and make the one side of the oven carcass out of this. It should be big enough, and then what I'll do is that'll get painted the same colour as the rest of the kitchen, and then the face of the board will be the same board as what's on here. I'll cut one of these end boards up and make the face of it, so that should fit in here. So I'm going to get a tape measure now, have a bit of a measure up. When I get a bit closer to having an idea of what I'm doing, I'll stick you back on camera, so stand by. Well, I think that'll do for the day. You saw a bit of it anyway. I painted the sideboards. That's the sideboard for the oven that you've just seen me fit. Just give it a coat of undercoat, and typical. Take it outside, paint it, walk inside, go back out. It's starting to rain, so yeah. So that's me for the day. Back here tomorrow for a couple of hours, and then we'll see how far we get tomorrow. But with me working nights, I'm limited to the amount of time I can spend here. So okay guys, see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Yeah, welcome back to the boat. Today is Friday the 24th. Just opening up, sorting things out for the day. Got a few plans today, so right, let's tell you what I'm thinking. Okay, can't finish the oven cabinet yet because I need to varnish or oil the worktops anyway, and I can't oil the worktops. I've got to take them outside and sand them down and oil them, and I'm not putting the worktops back in until this is painted. So I need to paint the wall, so I'm going to paint it up to here, both sides. I'm going to paint it here, same place here. So as I've took the trim out there, I will do the same on this side, take the trim out and paint up to here. And then the front of the boat I'm going to keep wood for now, but in the kitchen here it's going to be white. So that's the plan. So take the worktops off, take them outside and sand them down and varnish them. Both sides are the same. Sand that side down, get it ready to paint. Sand this side down, get it ready to paint. I'd like to paint and get this side done first, because once all that's painted and sorted, I can fit the oven and the cooker. Gas pipes there ready. Look, just a plumbing. Look, that's all pretty much ready to go now. That's ready. So that is going to be the height of the cooker. That's pretty much not the cooker, the oven. That's going to be pretty much its final position where it's sitting now. So right, let's get this worktop off, get it outside. It is still a bit damp out there at the moment. It's 7:30 in the morning, so I can't do a great deal until people in the yard have woke up. A little squirrel running across the bridge, and if you can see that. Okay, yeah, so it's a bit damp outside, so I'm going to give it half an hour while I strip off the worktops. So give it half an hour, let the sun come up, let it dry off the dew, and then I can start sanding. And I don't really want to sand, like I said, until after 8, probably even half 8, and it's 7:30 at the moment. So right, stand by. Little bit of paint on the wall. There's no point in painting that because that's where the splash pad's going. It's only a rough finish at the moment, and it doesn't have to be perfect because a lot of this is going to get sanded off anyway. A couple of runs at the top there, which is unfortunate. Yeah, as I said, a lot of this is going to get sanded off, so I'm not too worried about how it looks at the moment. Yeah, but there you go. White. I'm not sure what to do with this bit yet, because of the big crack down the bottom here. Look, tempted to take that out. I don't know. We'll see. I might fill it. Get some wood filler or something to fill it. I don't know yet. We'll see. But yeah, a little bit of paint on. Worktops down there. I'm not sure what the weather's doing yet outside, so I don't know whether I can go out and paint. It's Charlie boy, look, they're stood in the window. It looks a bit cloudy out there. Yeah, so I don't really want to be sanding the worktop down if there's any risk of rain. I don't want to get him wet. So, right. Nothing I can do here now apart from wait for the paint to dry. And then once the paint's dried, I can I can sand it again and think about putting a top coat on. Right, I might come across this side now and do this side of the boat. Let me have a quick look at the time, see what the time is. It's 9:20, so that's took me about an hour and a half to do sand and paint. I mean, it's only a rough paint, it's not the final finish, obviously, I just said that, but you know, just to get an undercoat on it, it's not too bad. So I might come across this side and do this side of the boat now. I've got to get the worktop off first anyway. So, okay, let's see what we do next then. Not going to bother showing you all the sanding on this side, you don't need to. I think you've seen enough on the other side. I won't show you any of the painting either. What I will show you is getting in the grooves there, look, using the edge of the wheel, and it acts as a great sander and getting into both edges at the same time. A bit like folding sandpaper, I suppose, but this flatting disc is quite good for it, and it's quite aggressive, so if you're really hard with it, it will take off the wood, but if you're just nice and gentle, then it just sands down nicely. That's really good. Yeah, so there you go, bit of a tip for you if you've got any of these lying around. Right, I'm gonna have to stop here for now because I've run out of paint, run out of primer, so I'm gonna have to go to B&Q or wherever it is that sells this stuff. But yeah, getting there slowly. I've still got this panel here to do, but yeah, that's that bit down that corner done anyway. So this, like I've said, this ain't the final coat. This is just a rough undercoat. This is. It will look a lot better when I'm finished. Trust me. Here he is, look, standing in the doorway, look. What you got to say for yourself, eh? What you got to say for yourself? Shaky boy. Yeah. You coming in? You want to jump in? Come on then. Shall I help you? No? Okay. Right. Like I said, that's as much as I can do now. So, I think I'm going to make tracks and go home. I think I have a bit of a tidy up in here, just tidy my tools up and vac the floor, and tidy all these power wires up, look, because it's a bit messy. But as I say, I've been sanding and stuff, so I think I'll in fact, I'm not going to vac up at the moment because the paint's still wet, and I don't really want to vac with wet paint. So yeah, we'll see how it looks. Monday, I think we'll come round Monday. So okay, job done. Okay then guys, that's the end of the video for this week. Me and Charlie boy here, look. Okay, so as I say, that's the end of the video for now, for this week. Right, if you're not already, please consider subscribing, much appreciated. And if you've enjoyed the video, then give me a thumbs up. And also, as always, like Charlie, if you've got something to say, put it in the comments below. You've always got something to say, haven't you? You want to go home now, don't you? Yeah. Okay. Alright, so I hope you've enjoyed the video, and like I said, if you have, please comment, like, subscribe, share videos and all that sort of stuff. Also, please consider clicking on one of the links in the description below and helping on the videos. That would be much appreciated. So anyway, have a great weekend or a great week, depending on whenever you watch the video, and I'll see you soon. And from Charlie, who likes to talk, and from myself, take care of yourselves guys, and look after your families. Alright? See you, bye.